السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما. Hello everyone, this is Liquidity Club by Ahmed Shawi. Today is the 29th of December 2024. It's Sunday. It's going to be the last weekly review of this year. And just for your info, I've been doing weekly reviews every Sunday this year for the full year, and I'm going to be doing the same thing the next year and anything following to it. So let's get started. Starting with the XY here, I'm viewing the weekly time frame chart. You can see price just retraced and run it up higher. We have a fabric gap here, the BC. I'm expecting price to retrace towards it and run up higher towards the buy side liquidity. Going to the daily time frame chart, there's a daily fabric gap as well here, daily fabric gap and the weekly fabric gap. Price can trade down lower, take out the sell side liquidity and then run up higher towards the buy side liquidity. That's going to be pretty much it for the XY. Going to ES, here I'm viewing the continuous contract and I'm viewing the weekly time frame chart. The price is still in between the constant caution of that premium wick and discount wick, so if price wants to continue running up higher, I need to see price break one of these ranges here. If price closes below this any of these levels on a daily time frame chart basis, I'll be expecting it to continue in that direction. Going to the daily time frame chart, you can see how price traded up higher, reached that level and started breaking down lower. We have a busy here. The price closed below it. I'm considering this as an inversion favor gap. So if price wants to retrace, I'm looking for some kind of resistance at this area that can push price down lower towards the sell side liquidity. So that's going to be pretty much it for ES, or also not, yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for ES. Going to NQ, here I'm viewing the continuous contract and I'm viewing the weekly time frame chart. The same thing is mentioned here for NQ. We're strong between these two levels, the constant or the midpoint of the premium wick and the discount wick. Going to the daily time frame chart, you can see how price traded up higher, reached to the level that corresponded of that premium wick and started breaking down lower, close below this BC, which is buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. That makes it an inversion favor gap. If price retraces, I'm looking for this area to pretty much show us some kind of resistance that can send price down lower towards the sell side liquidity. That's going to be pretty much it for NQ. Going to Euro USD, also known as the Fiber. Here I'm viewing the weekly time frame chart. You can see the EU is building sell side liquidity here below the lows. So price can, there's a small favor gap here as well that can price retrace to, then trade down lower. Going to the daily time frame chart, you can see this is a buy side liquidity that price is building here, siding above these highs. Price can take out this buy side liquidity and then jam down lower towards the sell side liquidity right there. That's going to be pretty much it for your Euro USD, or also known as the fiber. Going to Pound USD, also known as the cable. Here I'm viewing the weekly time frame chart. As you can see, if price wants to continue trading down lower to take out the sell side liquidity, we have the midpoint or the constant quadrant of that premium wick. Price can retrace towards it, collect some short orders, and then push down lower towards the sell side liquidity. Going to the daily time frame chart, we have a bearish order block here. Price can retrace towards, then push down lower. That's going to be pretty much it for Pound USD, or also known as the fiber. Going to gold, here I'm viewing gold. This is the first time in a while that I've been doing some analysis on gold because I'm not actively trading it at the moment. But you can see how price traded up higher here to cover the bust at the liquidity. I have one of the comments down below on my other weekly review, I think 2 weeks ago. Someone commented, where do I think gold is heading to? When price was trading here, I've called out the 2600 level because we took out the buy side liquidity here, and I was expecting price to take out the sell side liquidity right there, and it did so. Now from here, I'm expecting price to retrace into the internal range liquidity. We have this heavy gap, this CB, sell side imbalance, buy side efficiency price. I'm expecting price to trade up higher, reach towards this level, and then from here it depends how we trade here. If price wants to continue running up higher, or if it wants to trade down lower. That's going to be pretty much it for this weekly review. I really hope you found this one insightful. Until I talk to you next time, be safe. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.